Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi Jagdaye. Today's topic the overview of pharmacovigilance. In this we see the definition of pharmacovigilance, aim and the activities of PV and the evaluation of the PV. We see one by one. Firstly, definition. Pharmacovigilance is the science and activities relating to the detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention of adverse effect or any other drug-related problems. In this pharmacovigilance, we used to detection, assessment, understanding, and the prevention for the prevention of adverse event and the drug-related problems. Then also the pharmacovigilance is defined in the by the European Commission as the by the European Commissions as the process and the science of monitoring as the process and science of the monitoring the safety of medicines and the taking the action to reduce the risk and increase the benefits of the medicines. Then in this include firstly data. The process is the data. In data, we require the adverse drug reaction reporting, active surveillance, and the past then media and networks monitoring. Then also we have to knowledge about the safety signals, publication, media and networks of information. Then regulatory actions, communication, risk management. Then healthcare involve the changes of the behavior, also changes in clinical process. Then uses appropriate use of the medicines and the public health, maximizing benefits and then also the minimizing risks. Main aims and activities of pharmacovigilance is pharmacovigilance is the international pharmacovigilance system, aim to monitor the risk or a benefit ratio of a drug as well as the improve patient safety and their quality of life. In this pharmacovigilance system, it is the international pharmacovigilance system. uh, yeah, PV is the main aim to monitor and risk of a benefit of the drugs as well as the improve patient safety and their quality life. And in a pharmacovigilance activities include collecting in pharmacovigilance activities include collecting and managing data on the safety of medicines. Then looking at the individual case report to detect the new signals. Also include proactive risk management to minimize any potential risk associated with the use of medicines. Also, in this pharmacovigilance activities include communicating and informing the communicating and informing the stakeholder and patients. Then then the evaluation of the pharmacovigilance. In the pharmacovigilance is commonly considered to have begun as a separate identifiable activity in the United States. Then the passage of a drug efficacy and that were registered in a response to the thalidomide, and the task of the standardizing definition and the process was taken up by the Council for International Organization by the International Organization of Medical Sciences, that is the CIOMS, and initially established in 1949 as a 1949 as non-government organization for the international exchange of knowledge in the medical exchange of the knowledge in the medical sciences. And SIOMS was recognized in the 1966 to include activities such as the harmonization of the infrastructural concept definitions and the process for a safe use of the pharmaceutical product, including medicine and vaccines, through contribute from the through contribute from the stakeholder with subject matter expertises. And is used a global working group mechanism of a collaborate subject matter drawn from government, academia, and industry to take newly developing issues in this area. Some of these issues include that is some of these issues include that is adverse drug reactions, periodic reporting, risk benefit, safety reporting in the clinical trial, signal detection, and also the risk minimization, etc. Another important complementary organization is the International Council for the Harmonization, organized in 1990. The ICH has provided a forum for the regulatory agencies and the pharmaceutical industries of Europe, Japan, and the United States to harmonize the regulatory infrastructure of these regions, and it has since to expanded its international it has to since the expanded its international outer outreach inclusion of the stakeholder. And the term pharmacovigilance, first proposed in the 1970s, 1970s, has gradually gained a traction to become one of the two common terms of art for the overall discipline. The other older term beginner drug safety. Pharmacovigilance is the primary aim to ensuring the drug safety. Thank you.